How's it going, YouTube? Mark from Like-Minded Lunatics coming at you with your Friday night reaction video. I hope you've had a great week. Hope you're ready to enjoy a video with me and have an adult beverage. But before we get to that, hey, have you subscribed to our channel yet? If you've not done so, let me encourage you to actually subscribe. In the bottom right-hand corner of your screen right here, there's a little red subscription button, or actually our icon. And when you click it, click the red subscribe. That helps us out a whole lot. Don't cost you nothing. All it means for you is that you're supporting the channel and you'll see our videos in your YouTube feed. But it helps us out a whole lot, so please hit that button. Additionally, we've got a lot of content on this channel, not just reaction videos. My writing partner, Todd Wright, does a segment we call Drink, Play, Swear. That's where Todd, who is a professional storyteller, tries to tell you a story as he's playing an aggravating video game and drinking. It's a great segment. You don't have to know anything about games to enjoy it, and you can watch that right here. All right, in the interest of full disclosure, let me just tell you, this video I chose for today is not the one I had originally chosen. I'd originally chosen to do Pretty Reckless's Only Love Can Save Me Now. It's a fantastic song, a deep video, and I did a ton of research, filmed it, uploaded it, YouTube marked it as copyright infringement. Hey dummies, there's something called fair use. That original video was 5 minutes and 12 seconds. My video was 27 minutes with research. There's something called fair use for critical commentary. It clearly meets that. In any case, I needed a video to replace that real quick, and so I'm going with Vince Neil's Sister of Pain. Now this came off the 1993 album, Vince Neil Exposed. This was his solo album after he was, or after he left or was kicked out or fired, however you want to say it, from Motley Crue. And this was his debut solo album. It features, Steve Stevens, the lead guitarist for Billy Idol. It features him prominently, and reportedly he played all guitar and all bass on the album itself. It's got a guy named Vic Foxx playing the drums. This dude is a beast. If you need a quintessential drummer, this guy, oh boy, he embodies everything it means to drum, I think. There is also a prominent use of porn star Janine Lindemulder. That's right. So this video has it all. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this up. We'll go ahead and get started with this, folks. Again, no research on this one. This is just one I thought, hey, I need something to cleanse the palate from that debacle with YouTube today. And as you know, it's a tradition around here to go with a beer with our Friday night reaction video. I did not buy this. This is a Gilly's. I'm going with this one because, well, my wife is the team physician for the professional rugby team here in Austin, and they give these to them. And so I thought, you know what? I didn't intend on doing the Vince Neil video. Let's go with a beer I didn't intend to buy. So that's what I'm doing. Hopefully you got something in your system so we can cheers to the end of the week and hopefully the beginning of a good weekend. Cheers, everybody. Boy, it tastes like free beer. All right, let's do this. 1993, Sister of Pain, Vince Neil. All right, we'll rewind it so we can start with Vince's lyrics here, but what an opening, right? We're flying over what appears to be some type of post-apocalyptic world. Kind of looks like the world of Johnny Mnemonic, Blade Runner, you know, some of those types of films. And man, Steve Stevens on that guitar is a beast, a beast. If you can't get Mick Mars, which Vince couldn't at this time, you go with Steve Stevens. He's tearing it up. All right, let's give Vince's lyrics their due. Back it up. So look at that man. Oh boy. Oh, there's our first view of Miss Janine Lindemulder. Look at that. Now if you recognize her, it's probably from porn, but if it's not from porn, she was also in the Blink-182 song, What's My Name Again, and she appears on the cover of that album. She's the nurse that's putting on the rubber glove. Yeah, that's Janine. Oh, and look at this man. Oh boy. Again, this is 1993, so this type of music, if you don't remember the time period, this type of music had already gone out of fashion. So at this point in 93, grunge was riding high, man. All those glam bands had kind of fallen by the wayside. People weren't really listening to them all that much anymore. I wasn't, and this was already an anachronism at that point. But look at that. A tough, muscular dude with a duster. There's nothing more sexy, nothing more sensuous than a muscular dude in a trench coat. And if you don't believe me, just listen to Mr. Where's it at? Oh my God, my stuff got messed up, folks. Where's it at? Oh my God, look at this. Things are just going out of whack. Hang on. Ah, boy, everything was out of whack. But if you don't believe me, let's listen to Mr. Dennis Reynolds. He'll explain it better than I can.
I got problems, man.
I can see that. Why are you wearing the duster with no shirt?
Because I'm trying to get my mojo back. Look, Charlie and I have been competing over the same Korean chick, and he's like totally winning.
Why are you wearing my duster with no shirt?
This is the perfect combination. Do I really have to explain this to you,
Yes!
bro? Are you kidding me,
Explain it to me.
Black leather duster. Tough, muscular dude. Underneath it, inside of it. Very sexual.
It's very sexual. It's a sexual look. If you weren't sure about that from the beginning of this, it's a very sexual look. All right, Vince, keep it going. Oh, hang on. Oh my God, oh my God. So I'm gonna tell you, Vic is my favorite part of this video, and the reason for that is anytime he's looking at the camera, you get one of these things. Watch him, here he comes. Boom, yeah, twirly every time with that. She's a that preacher's daughter, she took out her leather dress. She put me into sin, and now I must confess. She's a sister of pain. Oh my God. All right, so if you're not paying attention to the lyrics, these are Shakespeare level lyrics, folks. So this is how it begins. There's a little old place down south of LaGrange. So I mean, if you know ZZ Top, you know what that means. Where the whiskey flows and the nights go on for days. My home on the range. It just doesn't get much better than that, you know? And let's see. There's a sultry queen, set her sights on me, was the best damn thing I've ever seen. Oh yeah, she's Evangeline. I don't know what that means. Now it's a preacher's daughter? She took off her leather dress. Why was the preacher's daughter wearing a leather dress? First off, I don't know what's happening now. Is this a different girl? She pulled me into sin and now I must confess. She's a sister of pain. Just brilliant lyricism. Man, and look, they're all going with this look. It's a very sensual, very sexy look. I think I'm going to start wearing this out again. Notice I said again. Holy shit, look, Vic's doing a juggling move. Look at that. He's doing a juggling move. Oh, boy. I wonder how many times they had to shoot this. Look at that. Oh. Oh, he did it again. Jesus Christ. Vic is the best. Watch him. Boom, he did that. Oh my God. Look, he's doing the twirling move again. What a... My God, these guys. Look at this. Again, this is 93, you guys. Grunge was huge at this time period. This was already an anachronism. This was like doing a Beatles thing in 87. Oh my God. It's just great. And the lyrics, again, these are just poetical masterisms. So she's a knockdown, drag it out, lick it up, do it again. She's a sweet young thing that took a bite out of me. She spread her cards out for all the world to see. Oh yeah! I went willingly. Oh my goodness gracious, guys. Hopefully you're appreciating the artistry of this song, the lyrics, and the cinematography of this video. It's just the blocking, the lighting. Ugh. Oh, look, here comes Vic again. God damn this man. Look at him. Jesus Christ. Twirl it, Vic. Oh boy, look at that. I want that on a loop, don't you? Don't you just want to walk around all day with Vic behind you doing this? Ugh. Oh, look at Janine mouthing the lines. Oh my goodness. Now, what I appreciate about Janine's outfit here is that it's very obvious that she is wearing, look at that she is wearing a really bad wig there. That wig came with that headpiece, I feel like, and it looks as fake as everything else on her body, and it works. It just works. I don't care if you say it doesn't work, I'm gonna call you a liar because it works. I am, however, unsure what's happening in the video. So Vince is singing from a billboard, like an electronic billboard. I like that, I can dig that. But then we've got Janine, who's like let's call her a technomancer. That's what I like to imagine that she is. I don't know what that word means, but it sounds like what she is. She's playing a techromancer, and she's dancing in some type of structure, and I don't know what's happening. Look at this man. Jesus Christ. I love me some Vince Neil, especially around this time period. Now, obviously, Vince has gone through some horrific tragedy in his life. But Vince was a character before that. You know, you have people talk about, well, Vince was in pain. I have no doubt that he was after he lost his daughter, just so you know. I have no doubt that he experienced a level of pain that few people should ever have to experience. But Vince was a character before that. Vince was a maniac before all of that, so I feel like it's okay to comment on the fact that he is an absolute lunatic. If you're the type of person who has Tommy Lee and Mickey or Nikki Sixx going, you know what, you're out of control, you might want to pump the brakes. You can tell squats weren't in vogue back then, can't you? Again, the lyricism of this, I don't know. I would put this up against any song as far as the quality of the lyrics. Let's just look at this. She's inoculated where she walked me back to a darkened room, said, this one's on me, boy. I want to see you howl at the moon, and I'm talking about soon. Oh, yeah. That night I saw the light I'd never seen before. When I thought my time was up, she said, how about a little more? I mean, it's just indicative of a master poet, I feel like. Oh, there's Vic again. Look at that. Again. Jesus, that's just... I mean... How is this man not in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame? I feel like there is no God if we can't get Vic Foxx in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Ah! She's killing it! Now she's shooting lasers! Holy shit! Look at that! Boom! See, she's a technomancer. Again, folks, hopefully you're appreciating the genius that it took to write these lyrics. I mean, just listen to this. This is that last verse that we just heard. Suck your soul, make a blind man see. With a touch of her hand brings the devil out of me. She held up a sign and said, "Have no fear. We got liquor up front and poker in the rear." I mean, come on. The rhyming, the visual imagery, just out of this world. Out of this world. And I'm an English major, so I should know. What is happening? They've got the opacity way down on this effect, I feel like. What in the actual fuck is that? That is horrifying looking. Is that supposed to be a digital Janine? Good Lord. Oh God. It's like Tomb Raider 1 Lara Croft. That's a pretty decent shot. Watch how she slides into frame. That's a pretty decent shot, you know? And I mean, I guess that's what you get when you hire a professional, someone who knows how to work the camera. Is she having a dance-off with her electronic self? That's what it appears to be. Or is she teaching it? Maybe she's teaching it. Be careful, it will attain sentience. God almighty, did y'all see that? Vic is fucking killing it. Watch Vic, look at that. Boom! Boom! Boom, baby! Look, he's wearing dog tags. Is he a soldier? Did he serve his country by drumming? Oh, she's walking on the laser. Excellent. Oh, God, we get the Pete Townsend move from Mr. Steve Stevens? Tearing it up. What is she doing? Is she doing a... Aight, is that what she's doing? Is that pre-Ollie G? That's what it appears. That's what it appears. Is this something that everyone knows? Like, doing this is what people who dip skull used to do. They'd take the little can, the circular can, and they'd pop it. I don't know why. I think it was to pack the dip. No one wants to hear this, Mark. Oh, no, he missed her. That is a bad effect. Holy shit! Is that the Serenity? That looks like the Serenity. Oh my God. Look at that effect, you guys. Now, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Mark, look, this is the early 90s. There's no reason to judge this CGI based on what we can do today. And what I would say to that is that this is the same year that Jurassic Park came out. I mean, we had Jurassic Park capability at this point. This is... Oh, that's 1983 Tron level. Look at that. Oh, God.
I'm a dirty boy.
Holy shit, that is clearly not Vince doing that stunt. It's clearly not Vince. The funny thing about this, again, I didn't do any research other than Google it to make sure I got my dates correct. But one of the things I did read was that by the time this album was done being recorded, everyone had pretty much quit because they could not work with Vince. But I can't imagine... First off, what I like about this is that this is clearly just Vince standing on a box. He's not hanging. That's clearly not Vince actually hanging. That's Vince standing on a box, and then he lets go, and he steps down. And that's not Vince. That's not Vince. That's so awesome. Sister of Pain! Oh, God! I don't know which one's sexier, do you? Now, if you're thinking, this is just a level of sexiness that I've not encountered before. If you're thinking, I just can't handle this, this is just too much raw sexuality captured on screen. This puts like Body Heat, Basic Instinct, 9.5 Weeks to shame. I got good news for you. In 90, I think it was 98, a sex tape with Janine Lindemulder leaked. And by leaked, I mean Vince paid Janine to film a porno with him. and it was, it was sold, and it was done after Tommy and Pammy's sex tape released. And I feel like Vince was like, I'm gonna get on this wagon. I guess I can just call Janine. I've got that number. So he called her, and I'm just making I'm not making up the fact that there is a porn tape with these two. I'm making this part up, but I feel like he called her, and she was like, oh my God, Vince, really? All right, fine. This is my day rate. This is my day rate. And he agreed on it, and then they filmed it, and it's the worst celebrity sex tape I think you've ever seen. Don't watch it. I don't recommend it at all. I do think you should watch the Tommy and Pam one, because not for the porn parts, but because Tommy is so awesome in it. Anytime he's having sex, Tommy goes, yes, fucking rad. That's not a joke. Every time Tommy is having sex, yes, rad. This one is clearly just a pay-for-play gig. It is very, very sad. In fact, Louder rated it one of the worst celebrity sex tapes of all time. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Don't you know Vince was like, hey, Janine, can you do that tongue thing? What tongue thing? You know the thing where you put your tongue to your top lip? All right, Vince. And then we don't actually see them kiss. I feel like that would have been another $5,000. Is he wearing Kevlar? Or is that a chainmail? Oh my God. Oh my God, I just realized it's a fucking chainmail vest that Vince has on. He didn't buy that at the Gap. I feel like you have to go to a specialized store to get chainmail vests. I'm very jealous of that. Very jealous. If a trench coat over a dude rocking bare chest is sexy, imagine what I would look like with a chainmail vest. I would be unstoppable. Oh, they're sinking down in that little car. It's like a little bathysphere. And then we get to fade out. Wow. Well, I mean, I'm kind of glad my other video wouldn't get posted, because this is just a goddamn masterpiece. I don't know where you're at, but I feel like that this is the apotheosis of music videos. I don't know if it gets any better than this. We've got Vince in that very sexy duster, very sensual, and then we've got Mr. Vic Foxx doing that 90% of the time he's on camera. We've got Steve Stevens doing Townsend moves and just tearing it up on the guitar. Janine Lindemulder, and just a great, great performance from her. This is just an A+ for me all the way, you guys. And I have to admit, I bought this album. I still have this album, and I still listen to it. Not a joke. Not a joke. I like the album, even though it's objectively not good. Why would I say that? It's perfect. It's a perfect album from a perfect time period, and I love it. Well, let me know what you think in the comments, folks. This was a fun one for me. Obviously, it was not the one I intended to do, but it's the one that we did. So hopefully you enjoyed it. Leave me some comments. Let me know. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, and take care of yourselves, folks. I'll see you soon.